again. So today I just wanted to give you a glimpse into how powerful, how important, how magical this relationship of a fourth can be. It's something that's going to help you over and over and over again in your musical journey, and it's a really important part of our well-tempered work. So after this lesson, you'll be ready to jump into the well-tempered work and you'll understand what we're talking about. And even if you don't understand this, I want you to know that you can do the well-tempered work without understanding it too, and it will still help you. But I just like to have a place to send people if they have questions about the theory, so I don't have to talk about the theory during the well-tempered lessons. Let's see, and I wanted to say no matter where we are in our journey of learning music theory, there's usually going to have to be some unanswered questions, or we'll just be toddling off down that trail and the other trail. And to really get where we want to go right now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some unanswered questions. Just let go of those for now. We will answer those in another series, or you can ask them later, but they might get answered pretty soon anyway. And the point right now is not to really use this information yet or to totally understand it. The point is to go, wow, fourths are cool. Okay, so let's just go ahead and review the relationship of a fourth. You may remember the sixth string here is an E note. So I'm going to play the first four notes of the E major scale. First note, second note, third note, fourth note. So remember, the fourth note is right here, and that interval, we call this an interval, 1, 4. We call this an interval of a fourth. Sounds like that. And we can also play it by going from this string. So this is a fourth. Okay. Just now we were talking about scale degrees, but we can also use numbers to name our chords. And if that feels a little confusing, try not to worry about it for now. But I want to show you in the key of C what I'm talking about. This is the key of C. When we say key of C, we mean if we're playing a song in the key of C, it's made out of those notes. And if we're in the key of C and we play a C chord, we call it a 1 chord. And if we're in the key of C and we play F chord, we call it a 4 chord. You can play a lot of songs with a 1 chord, 4 chord, 5 chord. And let me just go ahead and show you, let me show you what this sounds like. This is a C chord, 1 chord, 4 chord, F. C is 1, F. Let's look at key of G. Again, it's like the alphabet, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G. We'll talk more about sharps and flats later. In the key of G, if we play a G chord, we call it 1 chord. And if we play a C chord, we call it 4 chord. So let me show you how that sounds kind of the same, only different because we're in the key of G. Same feeling. But I want to show you kind of how they're different and why the fourths are magical. Let's just, let's stay in the key of G for now and play a few things that you may be familiar with, okay? There's something happening here. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just playing snippets now. Another one by CSN. So I'm playing 1, 4, G, and then C. You who are on the road must have a code. I just played 1, 4, 1. Similar groove to what we did before. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. Or imagine there's no countries. It's easy if you try. So you might have noticed that was a little not the most comfortable part of my voice, and this is one reason we like to play songs in different keys. So let's play, that was, remember we were in key of G, everything I just did was key of G. Remember in the key of C, how F was the 4 chord? So we're switching keys now. Key of C, C is 1 chord, F is 4 chord. C, imagine there's no country. See how my voice is like in a totally different place? That's one reason you want to be able to play in different keys, so you can be in the right key for the singer. Since we're in key of C, that was just C, F, C, 1, 4, 1. It's everywhere. It's in a lot of hymns. I'm switching, well, let's see. Maybe I can stay in key of C. C, F, C. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. You might notice that's pretty comfortable for my voice. That was key of C. C and F. Okay, let's go back to G. Key of G. So G is the 1 chord, G, A, B, C. C is the 4 chord. You might notice in the key of G, my voice is not quite so comfortable. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. See? What did we miss? That was 1, 4. And then in blues, you have the 1, 4 chord progression. I'm just going to play a version of the E chord. This is a shuffle on an E chord. So we have E, E. Oh, we didn't talk about the 1, 4 thing. So E, let's get my fingers where you can see them. E, F, G, A. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You also know that A is the 4 of E because, remember when this was an E? 1, da, 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 1, 4, here comes the bride. This is an E note, this is an A note. So that, there's a spot where your guitar just tells you what the 4 is. If I'm playing an E chord, what's my 4 chord? An A. Guitar is magic. You're going to see more of that soon. So anyway, back to the blues. This is an E. This is an E chord, but we don't play that shuffle that way. This is still an E chord. E. 1 chord. 1 chord. 1 chord. 1 chord. That would do the 4 chord. This is an A back to E. So there's another 1, 4. Now all these songs also have the 5 chord in them, and you're going to be amazed how easy it is to tell the difference. We're going to get into that later in a different series. The Essential Fundamentals for Guitar series is going to be available to you, and you will be developing, you'll be surprised how easy it is to tell the difference between a 1, 4 chord change and a 1, 5 chord change. That's not the point of this lesson or this series. I just wanted to get you to the point where you understand fourths and value this this part of the theory and value what we're doing. As you do your well-tempered work, it's going to develop your brain so it's easier and easier to hear that 1/4 chord change, which is in so many songs. It's a really important part of music. Hearing the 1/5 chord change is so easy, actually. So that is we did it. We got to talking about the magical fourths. I think that's it for today. We're going to continue this series a little bit farther. And I do have it on my list to record a whole song for you that has a lot of fourths in it. It's an original song, and I'll do that in a separate video and use the magic of fourths again. So I just can't resist saying, may the fourths be with you. And I look forward to seeing you again next time. Bye.